Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9Volt Games, and today I am going to... 10 years. 10 years I've been saying that, and I drag out today every time. Today, that's annoying. Also, for a flashback, I set up a little something special. This is... Let me get the title out. 17 seconds, I haven't said it yet. This is my Switch collection. I was requested to do a video of my Switch collection. The problem is half of my games are digital, so I have the Switch re-download open for me because I refuse to buy a bigger memory card than what I already have in here. This is 256 gigs. For me, I think it's big enough, but apparently not. So I have my 16 games that aren't on my Switch that I can re-download at any time. And then I have other ones, and then I have 2 stacks of games here that are like, yay. So we'll do that. But as a throwback, I had a comment in my memories. I need to shave my face. It looks like I have something in my nose, and it's just hair. Fly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a flashback comment pop up from way back where somebody's mom said that her son loves my channel, but she wishes I didn't swear so much and drink on camera. I should have had it open already. It got on my... Alright, it didn't get on my Switch. We're good. That's for you. I'm not your fucking kids' babysitters, okay? You fucking dunce. Alright. Now that I did that and made a spectacle out of myself, let's go down the list of games. I'll just read them digitally, so I'm just doing it off of here. So I have Bad Dream Coma, which is a point and click. Bayonetta. Oh, what happened? What did I do here? Bayonetta, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Brawlout, Celeste, Hollow Knight, My Brother Rabbit, Octopath Traveler, Oh Sir, Hollywood Roast. I love those games. Ori and the Blind Forest, Definitive Edition, Overcooked Special Edition, Pan Pan, A Tiny Big Adventure. It's Sonic Forces. Ugh, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces isn't that great of a game. And then the other digital ones I have, which are actually on my Switch currently... Can't get it. Or, hold on now. Animal Crossing, Hotline Miami Collection, Doom, Resident Evil, the remake one, Resident Evil 0. These are physical copies. Hyrule Warriors, Framed, Untitled Goose Game, which I fucking love. What is that one? Oh, Detention. I don't even think I played that. And Bomberman R. I have Bomberman R on a lot of things. All right, so that's the digital collection. I don't know if I said anything double or whatever, but all right, put that in sleep mode. Okay, so here's my physical collection, right? Has Been Heroes. Dan got me to buy that. That was actually a great game. I don't remember. I think it was just a game I picked up once in a while and like played. It's good for 5 minutes. It's good for an hour. It's a very awesome roguelike game, if you're into those types of things. Travis Strikes Again, not to be confused with No More Heroes 3, which is what we all thought it was when it was announced, and it's just a collection of mini games. Yoshi's Crafted World, which my son also got a copy of this. He really wanted it. He was borrowing mine. Mine's not in the case. So, yeah. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I bought that for my son. That's not my game. Obligatory. Breath of the Wild. I feel like if you own a Switch and you don't own Breath of the Wild, it's insane. It's insane. Even if you don't like the game, it's like the reason that most people bought a Switch. Kirby. I almost said Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Star Allies. I love every Kirby game, even though it's aimed towards children. It's fun for everyone. It's E for all ages, which should be A for all ages, but whatever. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I love this game. I wish I had bought it on hard copy on PS4 though, because there's a lot of slowdown in this when you're transferring areas. I don't know if that's something that's on PS4 and on Xbox One. I don't think it is. I haven't heard that complaint, but I've heard the complaint with the Switch one, and I actually experienced it when I was on my trip. I played a lot of Bloodstained. Zelda Link's Awakening, awesome. That's one of my favorite Zelda games. I loved it on Game Boy, and I loved it just as much on Switch. And I loved how everything looked like action figures, like mini action figures or Nintendroids. Mario Kart 8, I don't know why I'm holding it like that. I held a couple games like this. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I had nobody to play with it on Wii U, because nobody owned a Wii U. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, also another one, like obligatory. I feel like you should own it if you have a Switch. I barely even played that. I played it a fuck ton when it came out. I unlocked every character, and then I was like, after I unlocked every character, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done playing. Mario Maker 2. I'm a huge fan of Mario Maker. They did so much with this compared to the first one, and they continued to support it. Obviously, they're done supporting it now, but it was great when it came out. It's still great to this day. My son got me to start watching Game Grumps because he was learning things from them. I didn't know how bad they were. Like, I know Egoraptor, but I didn't know Game Grumps was that bad, like, for kids. And I started watching them, and they do a lot of Mario Maker stuff, and it's pretty funny. So, Super Mario U Deluxe. I only bought this because my son wanted to play it, and I didn't want to dig out my Wii U. I beat it on Wii U, so there was no point in me getting it again, but hard copy of Undertale, which is now my fourth copy of Undertale that I own. I only wanted the hard copy because it came with this cool old school 80s style book, and I think it came with some stickers, but I have a phobia of stickers, so I'm not touching that shit. Oh no, Bomberman R wasn't digital. Sorry about that. I own it here. I own that on every console. This is a really good tag fighting game, by the way. It's a 2v2 SNK fighting game. Who cares if it's all girls? It's an SNK 2v2 fighting game. It's good. They make solid games. I have to use the actual... I got really excited. I have to use the Pro Controller for like 90% of these games. So playing it on the go doesn't last very long because it's too small. It hurts my little digits, you know? Katamari Reroll. If you don't love Katamari, get the fuck off my channel. If you don't like any Katamari game, get the fuck out of here. I have nothing nice to say to you. I'm legitimately getting angry at the thought of anybody even not liking Katamari. It's the best stress relief aside from Animal Crossing that you can get on any console. Well, except for PS4 and Xbox One now, but still. I love Katamari. We love Katamari. Katamari Damacy. But this is just a remake of the first one. A re-roll of the first one. This was a present I bought for my 8-year-old. It was before he had his own Switch. So... Oh no, I bought it for him when Santa brought him his Switch. And I think I ended up playing it more than he did. He didn't like it. He asked for it. That's usually how it goes. My kids will ask for something, and if I justify buying it for that reason, it's because I'm going to end up playing it more than them. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of Luigi's Mansion and Dark of the Moon, and I haven't finished 3 because my son beat it before me and won't shut up about it. So now I don't even want to play it. He fucking destroyed it for me. No. Ni no Kunai, Wrath of the White Witch. This was a great game on PS3. I was actually talking about this with Macintosh there. I bought this so I could play it when I went to Florida, and I didn't end up playing it. I ended up playing Bloodstained instead. This is a great game. And I've gotten a certain amount into it both times, and I just can't finish it. And I love Studio Ghibli, and I don't know why I can't do it. It's a good game. I personally just can't keep playing it, and I don't know why. Here's the other obligatory. You probably bought a Switch for this if you bought it at launch. It was either that or Breath of the Wild or both. We'll do these two together. Turok 1 and 2 hard copy remakes. I wasn't going to buy these, and then there was a pricing error at Best Buy, and they were $9.99 each. So, I mean, $10. We'll be getting that. Mortal Kombat 11, obviously. It's not that great on the Switch. I mean, if you're playing with a Pro Controller, it's good. Playing it with that controller is terrible because you're kind of forced to use the analogs, and I don't like using an analog in a fighting game. Unless I'm playing on Xbox and I picked Zangief for Street Fighter and I need to roll to do his moves. I really hate using analog sticks for fighting games. It's like fucking sacrilegious. I don't even want to know you if you do, because that's weird. You're weird. And there's no D-pad. They're just they're single buttons, so you have to use that, and I don't like that. I think I played it like 2 or 3 times when I bought it going to the laundromat, and it got so frustrating, and you need to have an internet connection to get anything anyways. So if you can't get on the Wi-Fi wherever you are, there's really no point in playing Mortal Kombat. They fucked that one up bad. They fucked this up bad on the Switch. I probably would own Aftermath for this if there was even a point, and there's not. I have Aftermath. I bought all the DLC on Xbox and I'm getting angry. Whatever. And Starlink. I got this for $5. $5. I'm pretty sure I got it for I got it for $5.99. Somewhere between $5 and $7. And all I had to do was go to GameStop and pick it up. And it's fun. It's not bad. I got it for the Switch because it came with Fox. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's my Switch collection. It's smaller than, you know, my Xbox One or my PS4 out of this generation, but I enjoy 99% of the games that I have for the Switch, and that's a rarity in a console. Even my downloadable ones, I love it. I wish that the controls weren't so small. I heard that the Switch Pro is gonna be bigger, which I hope it is, because I'll get one of those. I have no problem buying second, third Switches because I've done that. I have a Switch. My son has a Switch. I bought one for Ashley so we could play Animal Crossing. Like, I buy my kids Switches. I'll be buying another one in November because my son Logan wants a Switch. So hopefully he can show me that he's responsible enough to have one by then. Hopefully. But yeah, so that's it. Is there any other things I would love to show you what I have on this arcade machine here, but I don't think I can without it getting flagged. But what are you gonna do? Take my money? I should do that one next. What would you like to see next for a video? Thank you guys for watching. Everybody have a good day.